Welcome to Ask and Learn.
In this problem, we need to match the function with its graph labeled 1 to 6. So this is the graph given to us, right? So we need to find out which one is correct for this. So for fxy, if fxy is given to us, right? Fxy is given to us, that is equals to 1 upon 1 by x square plus y square, right? So this equation depicts that x and y approaches very small positive or negative values. We approximate the value which will give z equals to 1, which will give z equals to 1 as x equals to 0 and y equals to 0 here. Right. So z should be equals to 1 as x and y is equals to 0 here. Right. So how can we see here? We can see from a graph. This is matching with 1 or 2, right? So here, but here we are able to see that z should be equals to 1 for every x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. So this is only possible with graph 3, right? So if it is said that if z equals to 0, then I'm sorry, when x or y approach very large values, then z becomes 0. So this is what happens with graph 3 here. Now, for the second b part, we can see fxy is given to us, that is 1 upon 1 by 1 upon 1 plus x square y square is given to us. So this is matching with, this is similar as this, but we have different values, like we have two polynomials here, so that's why best match is graph 1, right? Right. So now for part C, we are given with, you can say fxy is given to us ln equals to x square plus y square, or you can say z equals to, you can take, so x and y approach 0, right? If it approaches 0, then ln 0 is almost negative infinity, right? And as x and y are very large, then z reaches to plus infinity, you can say, right? So when x and y are very large, when x and y are very large, you can say, then x and y are very large, then z reaches to infinity, right? So this is mainly given by this value. This fourth graph is matching with it, right? So now next is given to us, that is cos root over x square plus y square, right? So when x and y approach close to 0, cos root 0 equals to cos 0 equals to 1, it gets its maximum value, and this is observed by the small hill near x and y are 0. So this is seen in fifth graph, right? So this is the fifth graph. So small hill they are talking about, right? Right. So for every cos 0 will be 1, right? For every x and y equals to 0 here. Now for z equals to or fxy equals to mod of xy. So we know that this must lie only in positive z region, right? Because this is mod is given to us. And it must look almost like a plane. So this is mainly matches with sixth graph, right? So this should be like a plane, right? And above it was looking like a small hill near x and y are 0, right? So now when we are taking last one, cos xy. So when x and y equals to 0, then z equals to cos 0, that is equals to 1. So there is a point 0, 0, 1, right? So if y is constant, then z is given by cos cx in xz plane. So this is xz plane, right? Because y is constant. So it is simply seen in graph number 2. This is xz plane, right? Yes. So this is how we solve this problem. I hope you understood the concept. Thank you for watching.